Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Dominique Cosmetics Berries and Cream. This is one of the looks, but I also did a neutral look, which will be the first look that you see of this video. So please stay tuned and enjoy. Alright guys, I'm going to start with the Berries and Cream palette. Of course, I'll be doing two looks, so make sure you stay the whole way to the end to see all of them. So just gonna fill you in on what I'm gonna do because sometimes people won't follow. I'm gonna go off camera, I'm gonna do one side of the eye, and I'm gonna show you how to do the eye look on the other side. So don't switch. Alright, so as you can see, the first look is going to be neutral with a bold lip, and I'll get into what the lip is here in a minute, but we're going to dip in to this bad boy. We're going to take a nice fluffy brush and dip into Toasted, which is that cool tone brown, and put it all over the lid. Trying this a little bit different, that way I can fit two looks into one video. But yeah, I'm not finished with the lip either because I wanted it to dry down before I put the lip strobe on it. I'm trying one of those Huda Beauty kits in the really red color, see? I like the color though. It's a really good like holiday red, which I will be closer to Christmas, probably like a couple days before Christmas. I'll be doing a holiday red battle. I'm going to do middle, high end, and low end. Right now I have a couple things for the middle end because I have of course the Huda Beauty, and then I have the Jeffree Star stuff if it ever freaking comes, because I'm still freaking waiting on it. So, and I ordered it the day it launched. So I know I shouldn't be impatient, but still, like, I'm dying to get it. So after your transition, I went into Chocolate Mousse. I know it looks warm, but it's more neutral once you get it on with Toasted. So I just put it on the outer V here. And I'm just going to blend in. Trying to get these to blend out. Like, this is the first time I've ever used these. I've never used Dominique Cosmetics before. I'm so far impressed, like, for never using the brand before and having no knowledge on it. The shadows are nice. And like, I know whenever she first came out with the latte palette, I really wanted to get that. Just never had the money to at the time because I wasn't working full-time when her latte palette came out, and now that I'm working full-time, all my money goes towards makeup. So after you get Chocolate Mousse blended in, take a nice little pencil brush, dip into Blackberry, tap off the excess because it is a pretty pigmented black, and just pop it on the outer V and into the lower crease line, and I only go about halfway with it, then blend, taper up like so, and then taking that same fluffy brush that you used Chocolate Mousse and Toasted on, you're going to want to blend it out with that brush. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to cut my crease. Taking my Kylie concealer. Now you don't have to use Kylie concealer. Use whatever necessary, like a primer, anything. I think I put too much on. Shit. And just start cutting that crease. Alrighty. That's cut. Now, I didn't do what I usually do, and I try and blend it first. I literally went in with honey dipped, that gold color right here, and we went all over the lid with it. Fair warning, honey dipped is a very, very soft shadow. So, like, even though I've only used it right now on my eyes, like, even though I only used it right now on my eyes, like, I already have, like, the DC off of it. So, it's very soft when you use it, so be careful. But surprisingly, it doesn't give me fallout. It didn't on the other eye, and it's not right now, which is good. So, just get that shade on. I'm going to wet my brush, and then I'm just going to go over it so I can lay down some of the loose glitter that's on it. So that way it smooths over. I don't know why, but I got like more glitter over here than I did on the other eye. It's making it look a little chunky. See, like I had to pull some of it off. It still looks chunky. Try and lick it and see if I can smooth it out more. Alright, I think that's as good as that gets. So taking the other side of the brush, lick it, dip into sugar cookie right here. And then what I did was like right about here and down. So inner corner and a little bit into that gold shade is where I put sugar cookie, like so. Still think this side is a little bit rougher with, like right here, this gold shade just doesn't want to smooth because I have so much product on, I think. Much better. So just taking the excess on this brush, I'm just going to smooth it out the best I can. And then the other side, I'm just gonna put a little more sugar cookie on. Now that that's done, I'm going to go back into the black fluffy, the little pencil fluffy brush with the black on it, and that's what I'm going to use to blend out. So dip into blackberry and just put it on that outer portion, just to deepen it up. Taking your fluffy brush and blending it out. And taking an even bigger fluffy brush, just blend out the edges up here. And then clean up your line. Taking the same pencil brush and just doing the lower lash line very lightly with that black. And voila, that's what it will look like. And then I'll put my lash on 1 second. All right, and this is the final look for my neutral look. This is what the Huda Beauty like little kit looks like. It's really pretty. I like it. It's definitely up there with the Bretman Rock. It's this one. It's in Shameless for the lip strobe, and I believe Heartbreaker for the red lip, and it comes with a full-size lip pencil. I will be buying these in a bigger size, and I think I'm going to be getting Cheerleader and Saucy to see if like it will make a nice really deep lip. So we are going to be moving on to the second look, which is going to be a more purpley toned look, so please stay tuned. All right, look number 2, we are going a little more purple, and we're gonna halo eye it. As you can see, I have Jeffree Star's Christmas Cookie because this one's going to be a more toned down look than the first one. So taking a nice little fluffy brush, I'm going to dip into Soft and Sweet right here, and I'm going to go into the crease with that. For real though, if you watch this the whole way through, please give me some feedback if you liked how I did this video, because I don't know if you guys like having 2 looks or if you liked having just one big look at the end and I talk my butt off to you guys. But let me know. That way I know what you guys like and I won't waste your time too much with doing these looks. But I used different lashes. I used more dramatic lashes on the end. These ones are called Just a Hint, so they kind of like just make it look like your normal lash, but like just a little bit more intense. I like wearing these the most, but hey, some people like that more dramatic look. Alright, as you can see, Soft and Sweet like matches my skin tone. So, next shade is Bittersweet, that nice pinky tone, and I put it on the same brush as Soft and Sweet, and I started going in and creating my halo eye shape with this color. So, going up and in, just like this. So I got my outer done. Now I'm going to just pack it in right there. And then pull it back up and around. As you can see, I'm starting to like try and get like where a good portion of this would be. So just packing it on like that and like this. And then just taking whatever's left on the brush into the crease and blending it out like so. Alright, that's done. Now taking my little pointy brush, it's very dark, so we're going to dip into cranberry juice. I was going to use the black, but I thought that would be a little too much. So dipping into cranberry juice, just kind of gonna start deepening up that outer V. Like so. And like, you know, giving it that nice little V up that I usually have. And then taking it this on the inner, bringing it in, and start to blend like that. And then I'm going to just take that fluffy brush that has Soft and Sweet and Bittersweet. I'm just gonna start blending that really dark cranberry shade into the Oblivion, so that way it's all nice and even. and clean up my mess on that side. And voila, we got the halo shape. Now taking my pointer finger, I'm going to dip into Cranberry, which is this nice shiny shade, like this. And I'm just tapping this on the middle of my eye. Of course, you can wet it if you want more intensity, but I'm going to add another shade on top of it to get this light color. So doing that, and then taking my middle finger, I'm going to dip into Sugar Cookie just ever so slightly. Then I'm going to start tapping that on to the lid over top of Cranberry to give it a nice light pink tone, like so. Just go back in just so I can get everything covered. Ta-da! Now, taking my nice little pointer brush with Cranberry on it, that's when you're gonna start blending your halo eye back into submission, because sometimes it can get a little messy whenever you use your finger. So I'm just gonna start tightening up that halo eye a little bit, like so. See? Sometimes I don't make them even and I need to, but it's okay. But taking a little bit more Cranberry, tapping it off, just kind of start taking it in. Voila. Now, to finish it off, take the Cranberry shade on the lower lash line. Take it in as far as you want. I'm going to take it the whole way in because whenever I put sugar cookie on, sometimes it overpowers. So taking the flat brush that still has a little bit of sugar cookie on it, just to kind of put it right on that inner corner. And take the Cranberry and blend down and then blend in, just to tone it down just a little bit, like so. Now I'm gonna go off camera. I'm going to put on my lashes and I'll be right back. All right, and this is the final look. I give you some purple smoky halo and I really like this look. This palette is amazing. It's probably one of my favorites that I've bought so far, other than the Pat McGrath ones. Dominique Cosmetics is probably one of my new favorite formulas. Like, she did such a good job. And if you're wondering why my lipstick is all shiny, I added the new ColourPop Starburst on top of the sugar cookie, and it just turned out really nice. I like that. Give me your final thoughts on how you think I did. I tried something a little bit different. Yes. Giving you 2 looks instead of 1. So I hope you enjoyed and have a wonderful day.